Tell me it must do.
Fifth game in our MVP series, and I'm feeling good tonight, Xander.
All right. You got something special in store for us?
Man, I got something legendary.
I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but MP's got a real devilish look in his eye right now.
Yeah. I'm shooting with my offhand.
Oh, okay. All right. Like once, right?
All game long.
All right, listen, I know you're nice with MP, but come on, all game?
Look it. I'm that nice, Xander. And I'm gonna win this game shooting with my offhand. Because I'm the MVP, right? Right? Let's go!
What's good, MP?
Game time, bring the pain time.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Magic. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Magic Lakers is next. Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And a quick look at some of the numbers for MP.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Marcus Smart. O'Neal is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Orlando, Wagner is in the front court alongside Mycareer. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Nojewicz in at the center position. And Orlando starts out with the ball. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he's set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
I mean, it's been breathtaking. Thank you. All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. To the middle. Back to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Over in the corner, Banchero from the baseline. Another miss by Banchero.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that three.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
James, no good.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Here's Nojewicz. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Beyond the arc. And Smart the bucket on the assist by James.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over James. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bain, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's James, and the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
O'Neal against Wagner. Outside, Bain. Kicks it out to Wagner. And it's Banchero top the key. The Magic again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Bain. To end the run. Count it.
Excellent job converting inside. Bain's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Reeves the pass to James. Here's Smart. He's covered by Suggs. Vucevic a screen on Banchero. MP finds Vucevic. Yes, that goes in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against Miami.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
James gets the bucket. James has got 16 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Wagner outside. Here's Banchero.
How about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And the dunk by James.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The three from Mycareer.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And here's James outside. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside, Suggs. Back to Wagner. Payne for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
When you're as accurate as Bane, you love doing this, giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
It's stolen by Mycareer. Suggs passes to Wagner. To the inside. Here's Nojowitz. Vucevic with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Alex Caruso checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wagner finds Caruso. Here's Nojowitz. 6 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good. He has 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Mycareer against James. Inside. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And that's 23 points for MP.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
There's the pick. Here's Wagner. Vucevic with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Nice shot by James.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Wagner. Nothing on the board. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Wagner. It's good from about 19 feet.
Wagner able to get that one lined up from mid-range.
Lakers leading by 19. MP outside. That 3 off the mark. Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Mycareer missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Back to MP. And the dunk by James.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Orlando. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Offensive rebound. Black fires the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Back to James. It's Connect on the wing. James kicks to LeVert. Fires the 3. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. And here is Caruso. Now Black. He has yet to score. Takes a 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And finished off by Mycareer.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
MP, that's for 2. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland. Down low.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect.
Suggs is checked in for Alex Caruso. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So the Lakers 5 right now. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center, filling out the middle.
You've got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Here's Black, following the 3 by the Lakers. Jennings finds Suggs. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And the rejection by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. The Magic again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And that one's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Reeves in the corner. Back to MP. And the dunk by James.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Black. Still without a basket. Outside, Payne. Here's Black. Guarded by O'Neal. Into bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And it goes down 2 points.
MP.
James has got 38 points.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Shoots from 12. The Lakers rebound. Reeves. Outside for Smart. James, the pass to O'Neal. The three. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was raining down three. That's not the case here in the second.
What a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start. Connects again.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year. Here's Suggs, following the basket by MP, and finished off by Wagner.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And MP throws it down.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. To the paint, here's Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Great D that time from Baines. Magic have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. No good with the triple. And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Alex Caruso comes in for Bain. The Lakers also changing it up. Rush is checked in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Smart. Now, here's Wagner. We saw him with 10 points last game. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Bancaro. Open and close and nailed. Bancaro's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
James kicks to O'Neal. To the middle. MP, good. 46 points for MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Caruso sets the screen for Wagner. For 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dalton Connect comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Austin Reed. A try by MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jalen Suggs.
You see it mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
On the wing, Bain. LeVert defending. They set the screen. Wagner. They grab their own miss. Outside, Suggs misses the 3. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. To the inside. And connects. Slams it in.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And the Magic shooting very well. 56% for the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Mycareer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams. Facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And he comes up with the deuce. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
MP passes to LeVert. From deep, James. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Banchero outside. Payton for 3. Rush grabs the miss. LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Suggs looking around. Here's Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
the previous play is under review.
Fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He doesn't get the second one. 1 second left. so it's Los Angeles way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Bancaro. And it's Nojewicz in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, guys, you may have seen it. MP took to social media earlier today to proclaim he'd be playing this one with it. Offhand. Nobody is quite sure if he was serious or not. Most fans figured he was riling up the opposition. Either way, we'll find out soon enough just how serious MP was about this declaration. Back to you.
Yeah, not the type of thing we're used to seeing, that's for sure. Thanks for the report. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Outside, Bain. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Suggs kicks to Bancaro. It's stolen by Vucevic.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 11. Here's Bancaro. And the layup falls. Bancaro's got 13.
And Bancaro muscling through all that contact.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. The Magic shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Bain passes to Bancaro. Offline from the top of the key. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And another one falls! Amazing! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Inside. Here's Bancaro. And a wide-open look for Bain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bancaro.
Just another day in the office for Mr. Bain.
And here's James outside. And again for three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Suggs with a screen for Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run. And MP throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now, here's Wagner. 10 points for him. Bain with it. Pass to Nojewicz. Kicks it out to Bancaro. Good on the three-point shot. Bancaro's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Back to Reeves. There's the three. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Reeves.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer three.
Outside, Bain. There's a screen. Fires for three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. LA's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
And how about the numbers here for Paolo Banchero? He's putting up about 28 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
And the look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero, letting us know what he can do out there.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here is O'Neal. Averages about 5 points a game. Wagner against O'Neal. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 13.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yep, that one goes in there.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Left side, Bain. Suggs with the ball. Defended by Reed. Basket counts.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Dalton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Dalton.
And here's MP for three. That one's not going to go. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. James against Bain. Pass to Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers controlling the game. Back to MP. And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's James outside. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Nojewicz. Now here's Bain. Banchero outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. James, and the dunk by James.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 10. Mycareer, that's good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
It's Connect on the wing. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Mycareer. Drops in the tray. Mycareer's got 14 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Connect. Back to MP. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Mycareer, right side. Pass to Bain. Bounce pass from Mycareer.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Mycareer, nice find in that pick and roll.
The Lakers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mycareer. And another one falls. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Mycareer. And it's Orlando with another. The Lakers controlling the game. Back to James. No good that time. Great defense that time from Mycareer. Mycareer was screened for Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Mycareer. That one good for two. Mycareer's got 29 in the game.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Mycareer. Just a physical force.
MP finds Reeves. A three from MP. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Magic. Wagner wide open. It's good on the putback. 10 points for him.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's Mycareer. Following the miss by MP.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And it's Orlando's ball. Outside, Bain. From downtown. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Orlando. Right now, the sixth best record in the conference, looking to hold on the playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And right now for the Magic, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
James looking around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Mycareer. Unable to get that one. Good defense by MP. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Good on the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mycareer kicks to Black. Over to the wing. And here is Caruso. And finished off by Mycareer.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. he's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
James checked in for the Lakers. So for the Lakers right now, they've got MP. Karis LeVert is out there with James. Then it's Rush.
And how about the confidence from that corner spot? Mycareer, special.
To the right side. Back to MP. Trying to end the drought. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Magic shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. No Jowitz passes to Mycareer. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James, left side. Back to James. And the three off target. And the Magic shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And it's Suggs missing. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And that's good. MP for 3.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Outside, Suggs. There's the pick. Shoots the 3. LeVert grabs the miss. LA's gone 3-5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Wagner looking it over. Pass to Mycareer. Orlando moving the ball around. Drills it from outside. Mycareer's got 37.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
James outside. Pass to LeVert. Back to James. On the wing, James. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Takes the 3. Off on that one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, I'm almost speechless. You just outplayed a top MVP candidate in a win, shooting exclusively with your offhand. How? Why?
Yeah, you like that, huh? Well, that's a tribute to Larry Legend. I heard the stories about him shooting with his offhand and beating the Blazers like a million times growing up.
Oh, I should have connected those dots. That's a legendary game and a legendary bit of trash talk.
Hey, I'm just trying to put together a legendary season.
Oh, well, so far so good. Congrats on pulling off one of the most spectacular regular season feats in recent memory.
Bonjour.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So, here we are. Last game in our MVP series.
How important is this one for making your case?
They're all important. But voters remember the last thing they saw. So you want to dominate the late season matchups.
You expect me to dominate tonight?
Always. You can't do anything without the confidence to know it's possible first.
That's good advice, kids. Listen up.
And it's not just for kids, though. A lot of grown people need that advice, too. Maybe we should start an advice podcast.
I think we should leave that to the professionals.
Bro, I am a professional winner. Come on, Xander. And in my professional opinion, y'all should like and subscribe to all my social channels. You never know what you'll see next.
The last check you picked up was your paycheck.
Good, MP?
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Cam Johnson.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's MP, then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Rush in at the center position. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown, and it's Johnson in at the 3. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Graham.
Well, you know, B.A., for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
And let's go to the sideline and hear more about MP's record-breaking career.
We all saw him take the next step in the career three-point leaderboard, moving into 4th all-time. He said, quote, "It's crazy to see the numbers of guys around me. It's crazier to think that I am right there with them." We're all in awe of the numbers that he's put up, guys.
Amen to that. Thanks. Now we've got a report from the sideline on the illustrious career of MP.
Well, guys, he continues his march up the three-point leaderboards, now sitting 5th all-time after that game. He said to be in the top 5 and 3 still boggles my mind. I know I have a lot of shots left in me, and I'll see how high up I can end. I know we'll all be curious where he ends up, too.
He'll be one of the all-time greats. Thanks. And we'll send you courtside for the record-breaking buzz on MP.
Hey, guys, we saw him move into 3rd on the all-time career threes list not too long ago. When we asked about that achievement, he said, quote, "It's nice to break into the top 3, but I have a long way to go to get to the top." Looks like he's just getting started.
Onward and upward for sure. Thanks for that. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. So it's Los Angeles now, following that last three-pointer by Denver. Back to MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 10 points.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Outside Brown. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
MP outside. Pass to Rush. Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. Here's Reeves. Fires the three. The shot by James, no good. Gordon finds Murray. Now here's Jokic. Johnson for three. James with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the basket by Rush.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Johnson. Jokic against MP. Jokic, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Lakers lead by 5. Coach Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
Outside Johnson. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Here's Murray following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. From deep, Johnson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Gordon outside to the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Back to MP. And slam dunk by James.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Arabia outside. Beyond the arc. And Los Angeles another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. 12 points for Nikola Jokic.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
And there's James from the arc. On target from range.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 12.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch. And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
It's James on the wing. Covered by Jokic. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power ranking. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Wilson's checked in for Gordon. Williams comes in for Brown. And Strawther's subbed in for Jamal Murray. The Lakers lead by 10. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to connect. Back to James. To the paint. Now connect. Out to James. Pocket 2. Sinks the tray. James has got 27 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Here's Strother. He's checked by Levert. Strother, no good. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And another miss by Denver.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
So it's Denver now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Down low to stop the run, and Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Over to the left wing. The baseline J is on the way. Buries the jump shot. MP's got 34 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Denver moving it around. Outside, Williams drains the triple.
Well, what else is new? Jokic orchestrating, the best passing big man to ever play the sport.
James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Strother. He's checked by Levert. Strother, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to James. Lets the three fly. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Different look for Denver. Holmes comes in for Johnson, and Murray subbed in for Williams. A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. And the basket by Jokic.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
MP with it. Checked by Murray. For three, James connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Holmes. Fires the three, and that one's good. Strother.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
From deep, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Wilson. Now Jokic, covered by MP. Here's Strother, launches a three. No luck on that one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Shot clock at 6. Murray from outside. They get it back. Second chance effort. And Holmes with the lay-in. Good.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's Los Angeles running away with this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Connect in at small forward. Now here's Murray. 23 points his last outing. Here's Strother. Three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Lakers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Now here's MP. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Here's Wilson. Denver moving it around. Vanderbilt against Valanciunas. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. From deep, MP gets the three to fall. James has got 49 in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Strother. There's the three, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Smart. Just 5 to shoot. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. And there's Holmes on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
The setup from Murray is key there. He's looking for the best shot, whether it's for himself or a teammate.
And there's James from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Murray passes to Valanciunas. They kick it out to Murray. The 3. James with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. From outside the arc, yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now a timeout called by Denver. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Pass to Strother. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But, Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
Murray, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. James. MP's got 56 in the game. Here's Jokic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
And the bucket is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Murray finds Jokic. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Holmes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Reeves, the pass to MP. Back to Reeves. And here's MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Connect missing. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Jokic throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. James with the ball. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The shot's good.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Stolen by Jokic. On the break. Here's McCarty. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Back to MP. Jokic grabs the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Murray inside, defended by Smart. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Gordon can't hit. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's MP. Count it. Good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 47% so far in the second. Brown with it. Picked up by James. Gordon. And, yep, it's good. Gordon's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
James passes to Arabia. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And here's Johnson. He's got 6. Down low. Pass to Strother. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Left side, Johnson. Doubled by O'Neal. Johnson with it. O'Neal covers. And we're going to have a jump ball. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Jokic. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Nikola Jokic, number 1. And of course, MP.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Brown. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Strother. And here's Jokic. Covered by MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be... So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And for Denver, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's James. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Murray. Gordon outside to the middle. And they double up Jokic. Here's Johnson. James with the rebound. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, wow!
Look out! And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Outside Brown. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
Kicks it out to Smart from deep. Brown grabs the board.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Murray against Smart. Back to Brown. Pass to Johnson. Denver moving it around. And the dunk by Jokic.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now Reeves. Back to James. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 6 assists in the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
For 3, James. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Reeves finds James. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Gordon outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James outside. Hits yet again. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. MP, the pass to Reeves. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
And here's MP from outside. Brown grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Pass
to Murray. Over Smart. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And there's James from the arc. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Jokic. Good on the shot. Jokic has got 43 points.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Brown. Gordon outside. For three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Reeves, the pass to James. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Jokic. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
And credit Brown, that was a nice find. He's expanded his passing game.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course the Nuggets, they're 5 spots behind them.
When I look at the Lakers, they're still on top. And of course they're looking to stay there. Just one more challenge to remain the cream of the crop.
Outside Johnson. This one for 3. And it's connect with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Vanderbilt.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside Johnson. Murray from outside hits the trifecta. Murray's got 7.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting. Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice speed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Back to James. Good. He hits again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Gordon with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
For 3, Gordon. They grab their own miss. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 53 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Down low. And And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Gordon outside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Jokic against MP. The three is up. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Murray for three. The Lakers with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to connect. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Connect's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Jokic finds Johnson. Outside Murray. Now here's Jokic. Checked by James. And it's Jokic missing. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. The three, James. Outside connect. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Connect's got 10 points in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Outside Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Brown. Jokic. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been We'll go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Holmes. Cam Johnson. He's checked in for Wilson. And Brown subbed in for Strother. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for LeVert. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart. James is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's James. And it's Jang in at the 5. Back to Brown. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. And it's MP with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, BA, and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled jumping into people.
Terrific find there, and he needs the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Outside Johnson. Gordon outside. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Shot's good by James.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside Murray. And here's Jokic. Back to Johnson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 assists here tonight. And the Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. The shot by James, no good. The Nuggets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Outside Murray to the paint. Here's Jokic, and good! There's another!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. For three, James. He's off on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
But they've got two more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
MP shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. Brown passes to Jokic from the arc. And again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. And here's MP from outside. Brown grabs the board. Now Murray. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you wanted to dominate in this game against a fellow MVP contender. Mission accomplished?
What do you think, Dominic?
I don't know. Why don't we ask this guy right here?
Yo!
Hey.
Why didn't you tell me he was coming in, old man?
Because I wanted to see that look on your face.
What do you think, Dad? How'd he do?
He was incredible, Dominic Hamill. The kid's got a knack for the big moment, just like his old man.
I don't doubt it. Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, so when did you get in?
Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
I've spoken to multiple voters around the league, and it's looking like MP is the clear-cut favorite to be this season's NBA Most Valuable Player.